I'm like ice, baby.
Oh my god, bro.
Hell no, man. Yo, what it do, my peeps? It is your boy MetaMike. Welcome back to a brand new video on this channel. We do have, yes sir, it is the meta players in each position. We are back with the second episode of the series right there. We didn't do that much because obviously we want to wait for new cards, and there's new cards indeed right there. So if you obviously do or are familiar with the series, please do that, like, subscribe. If you are new, thank you so much for coming through. I'm your boy MetaMike. I state the best things in FIFA right there, and basically the most meta things, as well as show gameplay. Sometimes I'll show like the best ways to do certain things in FIFA. So subscription will go a long way. Appreciate all your support. We're gonna shout out the guy in the thing. And why is my camera like that? Let us actually not do this. We will do that. So yeah, we're gonna shout out the guy that obviously commented on the latest video. So the first person to comment on my latest video, you will get a shout out. Basically that's it, man. And it is the man Simon Murphy again with the first right there. He's just a beast. Every video this man is first, man. Appreciate your support, bro. K1 on top as well. He's also there right there, man. Appreciate everyone for the support. But yeah, we are gonna jump right into it, and we are not on the right page. Let us jump into it. I actually just want to add a face cam. Okay, that will do, man. So if you don't know how this series works, basically I state the best players in each position. I have two segments within all these segments right there, basically sub-segments. I'll have cheap to medium, medium to expensive, both categories right there for center backs, goalkeepers, the fullbacks right there, midfielders, attackers, and obviously wingers right there. So we're gonna jump right into it. As you can see, the first one, it is the goalkeepers. Now with the goalkeepers, I don't have two segments. I actually just have one because yeah, I don't think I need to have two segments. I can just literally just state there's only a few selective goalkeepers. That's why hence I've added them all in one category right here. And it is basically cheap, medium, expensive, man. I got likes, obviously the expensive ones, which is icons. Obviously all icons in my opinion are meta, man. Some of them are a little bit not the best, but some are very, very good, like the likes of Van der Sar, Schmeichel, very, very solid. But yeah, we're looking at it, very, very cheap players now as well. We got Mendy, Pope, those are brilliant, and mine, and very, very reliable goalkeepers. Expensive ones are obviously in form. Donnarumma, obviously the new FUT hero was out, the pack, so I just added Campos. Sorry if you packed him, but yeah, he's somewhat usable though, if you can link him. Nonetheless, you got Ter Stegen, probably in my opinion the best goalie in this game. I use him, I verse him, and in my opinion, he's just the best. We're not gonna even, like, we don't have to speak more about it, man. Even Neuer's decent. We got the likes of Courtois. I actually don't see a lot of Neuer's this year. Yeah, I think most people are using Ter Stegen's, you know, to link to the Kundes, which we will obviously see in the future, as there is a small bug right there. Nonetheless, Lloris, very, very decent. Trapp, not bad. Szczesny, not too bad right there. If you can type his name on transfer list, you've got yourself a very, very nice goalkeeper. I don't know why I said it like that, but yeah, we got the likes of the best center backs. Now we jump over to the cheap to medium center backs, and we got very, very nice selection, man. We got Araujo, we got Alaba, we got Skriniar. Now these are center backs that, in my opinion, absolutely, like, I hate them so much in champs. Every time I verse them, boys, they are so, so good. And another thing, boys, I want to actually mention is, if I am forgetting a player, please do hit me up, obviously, in the comment section. Tell me if I've obviously forgot a player right there. But I've obviously added as much players that are meta in this game. But you can obviously give me another shout, you know, a recommendation that you guys have been using in champs, in rivals, and if they are good or not, you know. But most of these players I've added, I've versed them, I've used them, I've played them in draft, etc. So yeah, as you can see, very, very nice selection of center backs. Reynaldo, actually a fullback, can be converted to center back. I think he's a brilliant center back with that pace right there. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, boys, I don't want to say it too much in this thing, but he can get lengthy, can he? Oh, he actually can't. I thought he could. To be fair, we're going to see a lot of lengthy plays in this video, because that is the meta right now in new gen. But there is obviously still meta players on old gen as well. Yeah, so yeah, we got likes of Posh, new one added, Saliba, Kimpembe, you guys already know, man. We're going to jump over to the medium to expensive center backs right there, and we are looking at icons, the expensive players. We're looking at the new Rule Breakers promo, Alaba, that was obviously added. This one is, in my opinion, is the best one, by the way. I don't know if he's still available, the 87 defense, 87 physical, solid card. We got the new Sanchez added as well. PK, brilliant card. Oh, I think he's a little bit too expensive though, for my liking, in my opinion. I just feel like you can get like Rudiger, Eden Militao, they'll do a much better job. Boys, actually no, I'll be honest, the most irritating center backs to verse in this game, and I'm actually looking here, I have forgot one player. And that is completely my bad. It is the main man, Van Dijk. Why would I forget Van Dijk? That is completely my bad, but yeah, I'll probably put it in the comment section because a lot of people will slate me. Van Dijk and Koulibaly, in my opinion, are the best goal cards that are centre backs. Brilliant centre backs, man. You guys already know Lucio, Sergio Ramos, this informed Gomez, Konate if he gets upgraded. Brilliant cards right there. We're gonna jump over to fullbacks, and now this is a very vital part in anyone's team, man, as for any position. But I think fullbacks, for me, in my opinion, is the most underrated, man. People feel like they can just get anyone in their team. You can't. You need proper fullbacks that can overlap, get in behind, etc., you know, obviously to do the dirty work. And I feel like these are the best cheap to medium fullbacks, man. We got Malaysia, which is very cheap. Nuno Mendes, very cheap. Jesus Navas, and obviously James, which can be converted to a lengthy accelerated type. We got Davies, Wijndal, which is obviously all players in the season objective slash challenges slash daily object. I'm not too sure, but they are available in season rewards. Is it season rewards? Sorry, it's not. It's milestone rewards. Right there, we got Frimpong, decent, very nice. Very good, very nice. We got Hakimi, Lorente, Davies, Estupinan. Now, I don't understand why this card was so cheap. For my liking, it's a bit too cheap, man. We're looking at an 87 pace player that can be converted to lengthy, is from Prem, and I'm not too sure why he's so cheap, boys. I just feel like he's absolutely brilliant. See what people add on him is Anchor, so he does go to a 87 rated fullback with an Anchor, 88 rated centre back. But hopefully that's not the meta. Fullback to centre back, we passed that stage now. Let's be honest. We got Dest, obviously was available first week, I think, of FIFA. You know, when EA added the objective things right there. But yeah, nonetheless, Frankowski. So these are just cards that you can try out and see if they are meta. In my opinion, they look absolutely brilliant, especially for the price, man. The value is brilliant on these cards. Yeah, Gosen's free card is brilliant and can still get upgraded if I'm not mistaken. Yedlin as well looks very appealing. We're going to move over to the medium to expensive fullbacks, and now these are the expensive ones, like obviously the icons on the bench. I try not to add all the icons because most of them are meta, boys. Let's be honest. Obviously not the fast-paced ones. Some of them are, but in my opinion, all of them that are meta are here. So that's why you're watching me. Subscribe, by the way. We got the likes of Cancelo, Hernandez, Mendy. We got Cap de Villa now. If you've packed him and you think it's an L from the 40 pack, I don't think it is, boys. Trust me. Lengthy fullback. Look at those stats, man. 86 stam as well. Brilliant card. In my opinion, very nice left back. And apparently he's very good in game. So do pick him up if you want, man. And he's 100k is a little bit expensive, I won't lie. But I mean, if you're spending 100k on Mendy and Walker, etc., you're gonna have to spend 100k here and there to make your team look nice and have decent players, man. We got Dodo, which obviously is in SPCs. Jesus Navas, decent fullbacks right there. We're gonna jump over to the favorite part. I always say it. It is my favorite for sure. It is the CDMs, which is obviously the ball winners, the CMs, box-to-box players, and the cams, like the likes of De Bruyne's. So yeah, the box-to-box players are Sanchez. The box-to-box players are Sakaria, Valverde. The box-to-box players are Benessa and Robertson. We got the likes of the cams, which is Fekir, Payet, Sane, Rodrigo, and probably Sonora. We got the likes of the ball winners, which is Bellingham, Kessié. Bellingham can actually do both, box-to-box and obviously become a ball winner right there. We got Shumeni, definitely ball winner. Cam, Gomez, Aribo. Boys, if you starting out, trust me, just play this guy at LCM in a 4-1-2/2. Just see how good he is. Just see how good he is. He's solid, boys. Trust me on that. We got Barilla as well. Some very nice selections, man. And not that expensive. Obviously, Payet can be, he's actually a cam, his main position, hence why I added him. And he's about 100k, probably the most expensive out of all of them. And yeah, Sane as well is nice. We got the likes of the medium to expensive. Now we're talking expensive, boys. We're talking Yaya Toure, Marquisio. Please don't talk to me if you've packed them from your Fatiro pack. Please, they are solid, man. I want to use this Yaya Toure. If not in draft, maybe hopefully I can. We're looking at the bench. Now look at that bench, boys. Let's just admire this bench. We got the likes of the Messi player of the month. A lot of people said he's not that good, but I mean, it's people that the pros mainly, because they're using, they're trying to use him like a lengthy player. You can't. You got to use his card like, you know, the long shots, the green times, the outside foot shots. You know, you got to use him like the tiki takas. You know, the 4-1-2s. /2s, the cam. You know, he's the main playmaker, boys. So if you obviously want to have that game style, get this card. Don't even care what other people say. Trust me, get this card, man. If not, get his gold, which will obviously be mentioned in the left wing /right wingers segment. But yeah, nonetheless, Neymar. If you packed him in red, don't talk to me. We got Fakir, Havertz, and Ruhulit, Vieira. Obviously, the icons always going to be meta. I didn't add the mids because, boys, they're meta, obviously. Even this Ruhulit, a lot of people said he won't be great this year or any year. A lot of people don't use him or didn't use him, and now this year is actually quite good because of the lengthy type thing. I think he can get lengthy still. Yeah, he can. So you slap an anchor, an architect, and he's brilliant in game right there, man. So yeah, you can obviously choose the players. Kite as well, brilliant fat hero card, man, and can be utilized anywhere in the midfield. That's the thing with these type of cards, man. So yeah, you can obviously pause the screen if you want. Marino, by the way, looks like a beast. Under 100k, I think he's going to be up there with the best midfielders in the La Liga. And as well as obviously Sissoko, we haven't missed him. Trust me, probably a lot of pros are going to use him, I can definitely guess, because he can get lengthy. He is 3-star, 3-star, sorry, 6'2" with decent stam. Now that's going to be a tank of a CDM, man. We're going to jump over to the wingers, and this is jumping over to very juicy parts in this segment. It is the wingers. Now, cheap wingers, not much actually. I won't even lie to you. There was not actually that much that I could add. Obviously, the ones that are versed, that are meta. You can pause the screen. We're not going to get into it. It is fast players. It is lengthy players. It is 4-star weak-footed or 4-star skill-moved players right there. We got the likes of this card, which does look like a cheap beast if you are starting out. 4-star, right? This man is obviously can't be lengthy, but 10k for a card that looks like this, I think is brilliant, boys. Trust me. Lean body type as well. Not too bad. I think it's perfect for starting out. We got the likes of Savio, I think that's how you say his name. We got Rafinha, we got Sterling. Boys, if you are starting out, get Sterling in your team. He is brilliant, man. Any position this man in attack is brilliant. Adama Traore, I seen a pro use him, and a shout out Kalen. He is actually a South African pro, because obviously that's where I'm from. He is an absolute beast. He used him in his team, and I could not believe green time shots from outside the box. Trivelas, boys, near post, far post, very solid card, only for 950 coins, boys. Even as a super sub, man, he's going to be brilliant right there. We got a Gakpo as well, Insigne, and in the bench we're going to jump over to the most the cheap, medium to expensive end, boys. Now look what we are looking at. Insane. Obviously our Kocha is cam here, but because it's his main position, but can obviously be converted to right mid. We got Foden, Mane, Neymar. A lot of people don't like this Neymar. In my opinion, those people are not that good with him. That's why. Trust me, any Neymar is brilliant in this game. 5-star, 5-star. Even you can play him strike in a 4-2-3-1. Brilliant card right there. We got the likes of Vinny. Look at the bench, boys. Like, it doesn't matter that they're in the bench, you know. It's because I always utilized all of the slots and added mainly all the meta players right there, man. There were some that I left out. Some. I think it was in the striker segment. But yeah, now these are the most meta ones. Trust me. Rafael Leao, we got Dembele, we got Salah. He's okay. He can get better in my opinion in that position. We got Cole. That could actually be a better card than Salah in my opinion this year. Zaha. I just feel like on new gen, the explosive players aren't really that good, man. I don't know what it is. Leave in the comments if you guys feel the same way. But yeah, we got the likes of Jorginho. I want to use him as well. Brilliant. We got Al Owyron, an absolute beast. 4-star. Probably the most underrated card in this game. Like, I know his price doesn't say he's underrated, but in my opinion, probably the best winger right there. One of a lot of pros should get their hands on this card. He looks brilliant, man, and he is brilliant in game as well. We're gonna jump over to the medium, cheap to medium CF/strikers, and then the medium to expensive CF strikers. But yeah, leave a like as well, boys. Tell me who is your favorite striker in the comments. In my opinion, it is the main man Benz, man. The main man Ballon d'Or winner Benzema, boys. Trust me, if you don't have Mbappe, you don't have the coins, get yourself a Benz in your team, man. He is going to be phenomenal for you, man. A beast card right there. Sorry to the OCD people. I left out a slot right there. Nonetheless, though, we got Nunes, Felix, Pineda. We got Avia, 5-star weak foot. We got Muriel, decent. We got Shermadov, decent, but not as decent as Soloth. Now, this is a lengthy beast. Absolute brilliant, man. We got Lewandowski. Benzema, in my opinion, is better, but Lewan is still good. We got Dybala. Okay, mid. We got Korea, decent to start off with. Diego Jota, 5-star weak foot. Decent cards. You guys can obviously pause the screen, see what you like. Brobby, I won't lie to you, this is the only card that I don't know if he's good or not, but he does look good. Trust me, he does look meta. And yeah, hence why he's the last thing for this segment of the season rewards. But yeah, he looks brilliant, man. And I will always say this, I versed his non-rare and he scored 4 goals against me. I think that just shows you, and the main man Crouch, 2-meter Peter. Yes, sir.
Hey, yo.
We got the likes of the very last segment. It is the CF strikers that is cheap to medium. And oh my word, boys. Woo, we got Ronaldo, Pele, Eusebio, Muller, Eto'o, Cantona, Cruyff, Drogba, Dalglish. Now, just hear that selection of players. It's brilliant, man. It is the best icons. I will definitely do an icon segment. Probably not I've done a cheap one, basically like the most affordable, best valued ones. But I'm definitely going to do a ranking system of the icons, man. I definitely think that will be viable. But nonetheless, boys, look at the selection of players. We got fat heroes that are brilliant in this game. Fat heroes are literally like icons now. Man, we got the likes of Murientes. Now, this is a card I actually skipped out on. It is 150,000 coins. CF/striker is 4-star, lengthy, and decent stam. I think he will be brilliant in game, man, and meta. As for any of these players right there, that is the best, most meta players in each position. Obviously ranking from cheap to medium, medium to expensive in all segments. Hope you guys do enjoy this video. Please do smash a like, subscribe. I've been your boy MetaMike. It's been a fun one, man, and as well, Haaland, oh no. Yeah, I've been your boy MetaMike. Smash a like, subscribe, watch you guys in the very next video, man. Tell me who your favorite players is in the comments. Cheers, boys.
Coming from the next lane.